good to me. Feels so good to me. Sing it. Feels so good to me. Sing it. Feels so good to me.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Divac. On the wing, Williams. Beyond the arc.
Grant Williams.
Hands it from downtown.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Another shot. And Carter has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. No one here. James as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given a chance.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the dunk by Bosh.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity's there.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Chris Bosh.
And so Bosh nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Crawford outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bosh with it. Ron right side. Pass to Giddey. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Vlade Divac.
And the basket by Divac.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Giddey. It's stolen by Divac. There's Crawford with the three.
Jamal Crawford.
Sinks the triple. Crawford's got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Divac. To the paint. Over Yao. Back to Looney. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, this is a shot Looney needs to keep working on. Guys like him have to shoot it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Bosh. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Bosch has got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Crawford. Offensive rebound.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
To the middle. It's stolen by D-Box. Outside for Jefferson. To the wing right side. Here's Looney. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Giddey. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Crawford. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
From Yao Ming.
And here's Crawford. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Crawford's got 11 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The basket's coming. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
That's tipped. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates. When they've got a look.
Vince Carter for three.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Jefferson's shot is off. Here's Francis. From deep three-point range.
Steve
And
Francis.
again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And the basket by Unseld.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And it's good, 2 points. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Jefferson outside. And Simmons slams it in.
And 6'10" Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
Oh!
Nice.
Steve Francis.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got the lead back up to 10 now for Albuquerque. Jefferson drawing the double team. Zinga's high post. Shots good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 points this quarter.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the line.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Outside for Durant. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Albuquerque on D with the drive. Jefferson has a wide open look. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Adding another dimension to his game. Simmons, important that he continues to make these catch-and-shoot shots.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Goes to Vince
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Stolen away. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead and into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Divac. Over Porzingis. And that one goes long. Los Angeles trails by 5. Outside Jefferson. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. And some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Crawford looking over the floor. Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now with the ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Crawford. Now Divac. Pass to Williams. Back to Divac. Crawford with the ball. 6 to shoot. And here's Divac. And the layup is good.
Assist from
And Albuquerque leads
Jamal Crawford.
by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to James. Pass to Giddey. Knocked loose. On the wing, James. Driving the lane.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
There's Crawford with the 3. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crawford's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Albuquerque. Pass to Bosch. Here is Carter. Defended by Jefferson. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Right around 3 minutes into the
2
second
minutes
half.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 17. Here's Divac.
Vlade Divac.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Divac has got 6.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And it's Carter missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crawford outside. Back to Divac. Pass to Looney. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Williams with a clean look.
Williams.
A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 7-point Albuquerque lead. Here's Giddey.
Albuquerque
And the
foul.
foul called on Jamal
Jamal
Crawford.
Crawford.
That is his first
Personal
foul of the
foul.
game.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Bosch. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Yao.
Well, in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Pass to Looney. Back to Crawford. Here's Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Richard Jefferson.
Jefferson gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Crawford, no one around
Jamal
him.
Crawford.
And again, it's Albuquerque.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Crawford. He's got 19. To the paint. 2 on the clock.
Jamal
And that's
Crawford.
2 points on the layup. Crawford's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Francis. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Carter outside. To the middle. Here's Unseld. Goes back up. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Outside for Jefferson. Outside, KD. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside. Albuquerque leading by 10. And it's Carter. Oh, what a beautiful play.
With intensity. Did you see that? Great.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Richard Jefferson.
And there's the call on Jefferson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Unseld. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Unseld. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And the shot goes in. And Albuquerque leads by 12.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got his first points of the game.
Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. I mean, and look, that time, he makes a play for me.
Pass to Unseld. Inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. To the inside. Kuminga.
24-second violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Here's Jefferson. And he comes up with the deuce.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Down low. Pass to Unseld. Here's Francis. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Here's Carter. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's sent back by Carter. On deep. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Simmons inside the line. Here's Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Here's Kuminga.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score. Easy to see why Simmons is on the floor. He's terrific at capitalizing during important parts of the game.
To the inside. There's Kuminga. Deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Richard Jefferson.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Francis. It's stolen by Jefferson.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
The three from KD. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. I'm on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to lost. Richard Olivia, so I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm going through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down,
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is that teeth skin look colored in. Riding in, double R. That's that coloring in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe look like headlights. I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Yo, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak. Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on the daytime, I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the middle. Here's D-Bots. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Pippen. And it's Pippen spun it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Yao Ming.
And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Right side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Vlade Divac. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so Lowry will bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. Down low. Pass to Divac. Now Randall. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael
buries the
Jordan.
long-range jumper.
3-point field goal.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And it's in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Michael Jordan.
He gets it in there. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque.
2 minutes
And it's
remaining in the
Divac
first.
missing.
2 minutes.
Jordan with it. He has 5. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan, he's open. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 7.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
To the paint. Here's Divac.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside for Jordan. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Green fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And 3 from Jordan. Unable to get that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And Randall throws it down.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Puts it up.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 9. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. An absolute
Michael
bomb
Jordan.
from 3-point range.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Michael Jordan.
And with the
That's his
offense
first
getting right to the
personal
rim, at least
Second
they saved the
team foul.
layup.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
From deep, Jordan. It's good from long range.
Jordan. 3-point
15
field goal.
points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Lakers, they're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Michael Jordan.
If they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Ball. Poked away. Inside. Here's Shaq. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside for Jordan.
Out of bounds.
It's stolen by Carter.
The ball goes to
And it's
the
out of
away
bounds.
team.
They say it was last touched by Carter. And here is Jordan. He's got 18. Takes it inside.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Assisted.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Back to Ball. Pass to Unzo. Here's Ball. Four on the shot clock. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jefferson. And finished off by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The visitors with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Home team foul.
It's stolen by Jefferson.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
There's Ball with the three.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
2 minutes remaining.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Carter missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The kick outside to Butler. Up and in on the layup.
Jimmy Butler.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
And they get it. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. It's stolen by Jefferson. Carter with it. Butler covering. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he gets it back. .26 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Ball slams it in.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust, or he is going to keep doing damage.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Abdul-Jabbar. The kick outside to Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Three-point field goal.
Butler's got 7 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Green puts up a deep three. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Pass to Butler. Back to Ball. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for him.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Pass to Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Back to Divac. Over Butler. Sweet move. The kick outside to Butler. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And here is Green. Defended by Jefferson. That's a 2 from Randall. There's Green with the 3. From 12 feet out. Can't hit that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside Lowry. Right wing. Down low. Here's Divac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Divac has got 6.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass the ball. Here's Butler. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Butler, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Three-pointer, Butler. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Butler attacking. Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Back to Divac. Takes a 3 from about 16. It's good. Divac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today.
Okay.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pass to Divac. Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And here is Butler. No one near him. Count that bucket. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Jefferson. He's got 5. over Butler.
Richard
A
Jefferson.
terrific shot on the turnaround. Jefferson's got 7.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Number 24.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And as we conclude the third quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ball with it. Pass to Unzel. Carter outside. Now here's Ball. He takes it in. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Here's Jordan. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And stolen by Jordan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Yao with the block. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Ball with the bucket.
Great read, great vision, and great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Tipped away. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Jefferson. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
It's Pippen with the drive. And it's sent back by Carter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Inside. And stolen by Yao. Outside Jordan. Pass to Shaq. The tray. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Ball penetrating. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. He's off from 17 feet. Outside Jordan. And that's going to be a travel.
Home team ball.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the basket by Unzel.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Home team ball.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. And Ball slams it in.
And
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Away team ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Giannis. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3-point field
Making
goal.
every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That's an 8-second violation.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 32 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
There's Ball with the three. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I, we the precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle.